The newest Apple shop in Singapore is one of the most distinctive in the world. The Start Tower appears to float in Singapore's glitzy Marina Bay. As if it were a glass soccer ball tossed off the city's edge into the water. It features an airy, contemporary atmosphere and is situated against a skyscraper backdrop in the middle of the ultra-modern Asian metropolis. After a 4-year planning and building period, the Marina Bay store opened in September 2020. It is situated in one of Asia's most prominent places and gives a 360-degree panoramic view of the city from within. The glass construction of the building consists of 114 windows and only 10 structural supports. Consequently, the panorama of the marina is almost entirely unimpeded. Each custom-made window measures 12 meters in length and is comprised of a massive piece of beautifully curved glass. The glass becomes darker as you look further up the structure, with a clear perspective emphasizing clarity at eye level. Reflections of the bay's pure water and the lights of adjacent buildings, including the 245-meter-tall sail building and the 207-meter-tall Marina Bay Sands Hotel with its rooftop pool, are visible from the structures outside. The interior of the Singapore glass ball resembles that of many Apple stores, with a number of tables exhibiting the most recent products, as well as an abundance of free space. The tables are individually and meticulously lighted to showcase Apple's technology in the greatest possible light. Low overall ambient lighting draws attention to the store's two most significant elements, the merchandise and the view. The inner space of the store is also lined with a number of strategically placed trees that provide shading. This shading is mostly provided by custom-built sun protection that encircles the glass dome's peak. The sun barriers or baffles do more than just screen the sun. They also cool the structure and allow for vivid lighting effects at night. This amazing design-focused space is no exception to Apple's long-standing practice of using wide spaces and attractive design to convey a luxurious atmosphere to clients. The inside landscaping reflects Singapore's Garden City philosophy and Apple's aim to carbon neutrality by 2030. With their leather-padded rims, the enormous plant pots serve as seed containers. Two paths lead to the entrance of the store's central sphere. Apple's items line the walls of the underwater tube, and the store's usual genius team is available to assist with researching product alternatives and resolving technological issues. This entrance is accessed through the upscale Marina Bay Sands shopping center and transport shoppers nearly unknowingly under the water. However, the primary entrance requires a trek over the river and directly into the building's heart. A private section of the skyscraper transports Apple executives beneath the waters of the marina area. Back in the store's core, there is a forum with a large screen and a stage space for product demonstrations. When it initially opened, the store was so popular that it required reservations to enter. The store was designed by the architecture firm Foster & Partners, whose project lead David Summerfield said of the design, "The structure dissolves the boundary between the inside and outside, creating a minimal platform that floats gently in the water while overlooking the bay and the spectacular Singapore skyline." Foster and his associates considered the Pantheon in Rome as a significant influence while developing the concept for this structure. The entrance of the 7th century Pantheon has a square portico, and there are no pillars in the Apple building, but the Apple Marina Bay's soft internal dome and airy spherical space are very similar to the temple. Even the highest point of the sphere has an oculus projecting a spectacular beam of light into the region below. Apple's glass sphere provides a fantastic view of Marina Bay's amazing water show, Spectrum, at night. Every evening, a 15-minute, 4-part exhibition of lights, fountains, lasers, projections, and special effects runs outside the window to a coordinated orchestral score. In fact, the waterfront is one of the most contemporary and developed in the world and has become one of Singapore's most popular attractions. Therefore, it is only natural for a designer brand like Apple to demand attention in the center of the action. However, it is not the first water-based luxury shopping center to enter Marina Bay. Louis Vuitton has its own boutique on the island about 150 meters away. Due to its location in such a multinational hub, the Marina Bay store is equipped to welcome customers from around the globe. The 148-person team speaks 23 languages collectively. They are the consequence of a long-established Apple team in Singapore. Apple's presence in the city-state dates back to 1981, when the corporation began manufacturing circuit boards for Apple e-computers in the city, in addition to the 2 additional Apple Singapore retail outlets. The Marina Bay store launched amid the COVID-19 pandemic to unexpected success and continues to be one of the most popular destinations in all of Singapore, as well as another jewel in Apple's expanding global retail empire. How do you feel about the design? Would you go to this technological globe? Comment below and be sure to subscribe for more global tech content.